Wait, stop scrolling. Before you even think about buying CitrusBurn, you have to see what happened when I tried the orange peel trick for a full 30 days. I'm guessing you've seen the buzz online about the citrus secret or this orange peel trick, and you're probably a little skeptical, right? Can a simple supplement really help you burn more and crave less? Well, in this in-depth CitrusBurn review, I'm pulling back the curtain on the brand new 2026 formula. We're going to find out if it actually flips your metabolic switch or if it's just another overhyped product that doesn't deliver. Right now, CitrusBurn is hands down the most talked about metabolism booster in the USA, and for a good reason. It's designed to tackle something called thermogenic resistance. Now, that sounds complicated, but it's just the scientific term for that frustrating metabolic slowdown so many of us experience as we get older. You know the feeling, you're eating right, you're exercising, but the scale just won't budge. That's what CitrusBurn claims to fix. So what's inside? The formula uses a unique blend of ingredients: Seville orange peel, Spanish apple vinegar, and Himalayan ginger. The whole idea is to support your body's natural fat oxidation process, but without the awful jitters and anxiety you get from those caffeine-loaded fat burners. We've all been there, right? You take a pill and suddenly you feel like you've had 10 cups of coffee. Your heart is racing, and you can't focus. CitrusBurn promises to be different. Throughout this video, we are going to dive deep. We'll look at the actual clinical evidence behind these ingredients. Are there real studies to back up these claims? We'll also sift through real user testimonials from 2026 to see what other people are saying. And most importantly, I'll share the crucial must-knows that you absolutely need to hear before you even consider visiting their official website. There are things you need to be aware of. We'll answer the big questions. Does it really suppress your cravings all day long? Can it finally help you with those stubborn areas that diet and exercise just don't seem to touch? And of course, I am going to show you my personal results after 30 days and tell you the exact way to take it to get the maximum possible effectiveness. You don't want to waste your time or money doing it the wrong way. Let's talk about why everyone is buzzing about the citrus secret. First, it claims to boost thermogenesis. This is your body's natural process of producing heat, which in turn burns calories. Think of it like turning up your internal furnace to melt away calories more efficiently, even when you're resting. Second, it promises to help you crave less. This is a huge one for me, and probably for you too. It supposedly works by targeting the specific hunger hormones that trigger those late-night snack attacks and derail your progress. Imagine getting through the evening without that constant urge to raid the pantry. And third, all-day energy. The formula is designed to provide a steady, clean flow of vitality throughout your day, but without the dreaded afternoon crash that leaves you feeling drained. It's about feeling energized and productive, not wired and anxious. So, before we get into my results, let's break down these ingredients one by one. The star of the show is Seville orange peel. This isn't your regular breakfast orange. Seville oranges contain a powerful compound called citrusburn, which has been studied for its ability to increase metabolic rate and energy expenditure. The key here is that it's believed to do this without significantly increasing heart rate or blood pressure, which is a common side effect of other stimulants. It essentially tells your body to start using fat for fuel more effectively. Next up, we have Spanish apple vinegar. You've probably heard about the benefits of apple cider vinegar, and this is a premium version. The acetic acid in it has been linked to improved metabolism, reduced fat storage, and even better blood sugar control. It also helps with that feeling of fullness, which is another weapon in the fight against overeating and cravings. And finally, Himalayan ginger. Ginger is a well-known anti-inflammatory and digestive aid, but it's also a powerful thermogenic agent. The compounds in ginger, like gingerol, can help increase the thermal effect of food, meaning your body burns more calories just by digesting what you eat. It's like getting a little metabolic boost with every meal. Now, let's talk about my 30-day experience. I was really skeptical going in. I've tried so many supplements that promised the world and delivered nothing. When I started taking CitrusBurn, I followed the instructions precisely: 2 capsules in the morning with a glass of water, about 20 minutes before my first meal. The first week, I didn't notice a huge change on the scale, and I want to be completely honest about that. But what I did notice was a significant drop in my cravings, especially in the evening. That 9 p.m. urge for something sweet or salty just wasn't there. I also felt a clean, sustained energy during the day. It wasn't a jolt, it was more like I was just more awake and focused. And I didn't hit that 3 p.m. wall where I'd normally reach for another coffee. By the end of the second week, things started to change. I noticed my clothes were fitting a little looser, especially around my waist. This was huge for me because that's always my most stubborn area. The scale finally started to move down, slowly but surely. It felt like my body was finally responding to the healthy habits I was already trying to maintain. By week 3 and 4, the results were undeniable. Not only had I lost a noticeable amount of weight, but I had more energy for my workouts, and I just felt better, lighter, less bloated, and more in control of my appetite. It felt like CitrusBurn was working with my body, not against it, giving me that extra edge that diet and exercise alone weren't providing. So, here are the must-knows before you buy. First, this is not a magic pill. You can't take CitrusBurn, eat junk food all day, sit on the couch, and expect to see results. It's a supplement, meaning it's meant to supplement a healthy lifestyle. It works best when combined with a balanced diet and regular physical activity. It's designed to make your efforts more effective. Second, be sure to buy it only from the official website. There are a lot of fakes and knockoffs out there, especially on big online marketplaces. Buying directly from the source ensures you're getting the real, safe, and effective 2026 formula, and you'll also be covered by their money-back guarantee. Third, be patient. As you saw with my results, it might take a week or two for you to really start noticing the effects. Your body needs time to adjust and for the ingredients to build up and start working their magic. Don't give up after just a few days. Commit to at least 30 days to give it a fair shot. My final verdict. I was genuinely impressed. For someone who has struggled with a slowing metabolism and persistent cravings, CitrusBurn delivered on its promises. It provided that gentle, effective boost I needed to break through my plateau without any negative side effects. The combination of boosted thermogenesis, reduced cravings, and sustained energy is a winning formula in my book. If you're feeling stuck and looking for something to give you that extra edge, I think CitrusBurn is definitely worth considering. It's a well-formulated stimulant-free option that targets the root cause of metabolic slowdown. I've put a link in the description below where you can check the latest 2026 pricing and availability directly on the official website. That's the only place I recommend getting it from. If you found this honest breakdown helpful, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. For more deep dives into the supplements everyone is talking about, and I want to hear from you. Have you tried the orange peel hack or CitrusBurn yet? Drop your experience or your questions in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer every single one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.